Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. For those who do not know, it is possible to get sort of a derivative visa based on the education visa of someone who is going to school in Thailand. So, for example, these are kind of called guardian visas. I call them derivatives, but guardian visas for foreign children going to school here in Thailand, generally speaking. That's who we usually see these visas in the context of. I thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on our channel, quoting directly, "I would appreciate a video about education visas and guardian visas if your young child will be attending an international school. Any concerns with these type of visas?" Yeah, tons of them. One, immigration not overly thrilled about education visas at the best of times. Now, understand, there's sort of legitimate education visas and then very illegitimate education visas. We've discussed that at length in other videos. As we've discussed, they're cracking down pretty heavily on education visas. At the best of times, it's my belief that Thai immigration is not in love with what I call derivative visas, or what's sometimes called these guardian visas, because it's kind of viewed as like you're sort of a tag-along. I think that's kind of the thinking, that you're just sort of a tag-along. You don't, and on top of that, I think all of these education visas, no matter what the context, they're sort of viewed as a pretext, if not a pretense, by some to just come to Thailand for the ostensible purpose of going to school and then using it to just live in Thailand on an education visa. Now, with younger children, that's probably not the case because they don't have those motivations. But maybe within immigration, there's kind of some thinking that, maybe parents are kind of gaming their children on where they send them to school in order to get visa status. I don't know if it's quite that cynical, but yeah, long story short, there is a visa category for guardians of those who are attending school in Thailand. That said, they are some of the toughest visas we've ever encountered in terms of dealing with scrutiny and approval. It would not be my first choice by any stretch of the imagination, but that said, they are available. It may be a possibility, and depending on your circumstances, it may be a good fit for you. That said, those who have not dealt with the Thai immigration system for any prolonged period of time or feel a bit overwhelmed by sort of the Byzantine nature of it, it may not be a terrible idea to contact a legal professional and gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.